Hey guys, Zokuru here, and today I'm bringing to you a series between Fear and Banmanafi. This is a series for CALLOUS Invitational 6, as you know, and this is round 1. The winner of the series will ascend to the winner bracket, and the loser will get downgraded into the loser bracket and will not have the right to lose any more series. But yeah, let's start right away and check the first game. We have lead Salamence into lead Blaziken, which is pretty good for Fear, I would say. And we have EQ, so probably Choice Banded, I guess. Uh, okay, Claydol into Blaziken, just Earthquake again. That's fine. We probably have a Magneton. Oh, double Earthquake, checking the double. And now we have Magneton Reveal, yeah, because this Magneton was quite obvious, so it was a good play to double EQ. And now we have a paralysis on the second spike, which is really good for Mr. Fear here. Tyranitar coming in. Do we click T-Wave or do we switch? We click T-Wave, and there is a full paralysis. Okay. And Focus Punch on the switch out on Claydol. Okay, good one. Do we have a spin here or do we have EQ? Swampert coming on EQ. Yeah, Fear not taking any risk. And now probably a Suicune. Yes, Suicune. The team structure is quite obvious. On the surf, there's nothing. And do we have hard surf or do we have coal mine here? We have coal mine and Swampert stayed to toxic, and that's a miss. Okay, that's huge because now there's a free surf on the team. Oh, hydro pump. Okay, that's even huger. If that's a word, I guess. Okay, so toxic. So now we will have ice beam and protect, I would assume. Yeah, pretty obvious. And now what do we have? Do we have hydro pump? Do we have rest? Yeah, rest would be quite weird, but okay, we have hydro pump miss on the Tyranitar. That sucks, but yeah, I guess there was the miss toxic just prior to that. And second miss hydro pump. And Suicune takes the sand first, so it has one move left, and there will be the ice beam on the Zapdos. Good. Okay, so Claydol coming. I would assume that's a spin. Yeah, speed, faster spin. Oh, interesting. So, do we click the psychic here? Now we go Magneton. Okay, that's quite firm because Magneton is probably faster than this Zapdos. No, Zapdos got the leftovers first. So this Claydol is super fast, or this Magneton is super slow. I don't know which one. I would guess the Claydol is super fast. There is a surf on this Snorlax, which is a crit. And another surf, so this Swampert doesn't have EQ, which makes sense with Toxic and Products. And we'll have a trade, Snorlax into what was left of the Swampert, which makes Salamence looks quite good with Zapdos that low. We have HP something, Grass or Ice, Magneton comes in, and yeah, we have a big T-Bolt here. Is there a Blissey? It doesn't seem to have a Blissey because it would have been revealed prior to it. Tyranitar comes in, just T-Bolt again, yeah, that's fine by me. Claydol and Quake, no, Salamence and Rebreak, I guess it's okay too. Salamence is revealed. EQ, okay, so here, what do we go? Claydol and Boom? Claydol on the DD. And what do we do? Do we go Salamence on the HP Flying? Salamence on the HP... Is that Flying? Rock Slide? I don't know if that's Flying, I don't know my calcs. It seems to do not quite much damage. Yeah, that was HP Ghost. Okay. Makes sense. So Boom on the Mance and Sceptile. Oh, great man. Was it HP Ice? If it was HP Ice, it was good because even if Tyranitar comes on the Boom, that was 100% win for Fear. So here we're just gonna take the Overgrow and the Blade 2 times. Yeah, because we had the sub. 50%? Oh! If Tyranitar could break the sub every turn, maybe Sceptile was losing. So that wasn't 100%. But he had the para, there was huge chance to para, so yeah. I guess it's good. And also Leaf Blade has high crit chance, I think. I'm not sure, but I think that's the case. So yeah, Fear was overwhelmingly favored. Let's go game 2. Anyway, good team by Fear, I love it. Bad Manaphy's team is quite cool too. I love Blaziken plus Zapdos. I think they go well together. Also, if like Blaziken gets trapped early on, you can go Camry instead of Spikes for your Zapdos and your Digimons. Yeah, I like it. Um, I don't like that. Yeah, you have two Pokemon to abuse Skarmory teams, but also you have Tyranitar to hit it hard. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Um, let's go into game 3. Game 2. My mistake. Oh, Arcanine. Over it. And we have Sif here. I would assume. Oh, okay, the Zapdos right away on the Zapdos. Okay. Roselia. Oh, Arcanine Roselia. Subpass on Beta Growth. Spike up. Okay. Swampert coming. Meteor Mash miss. That sucks. Is that HP Grass? That's toxic. Okay, interesting. EQ. Do we have Refresh? I would assume we don't have it. Yeah, Zapdos coming on the EQ. Okay. T-Bolt, and that's a specially defensive, well, at least special defense invested Metagross, or that's a super defensive Zapdos. T-Bolt on Tyranitar does great damage, but yeah, still not a 2 HQ, and we have the Dragon Dance, and the leftovers, and Zapdos is faster, okay, but we have the second DD, and is that just a sweep? Zapdos dead. Where's Suicune at? Okay, we have the Breloom. Okay, so that's not a sweep. Gengar coming. Oh, Rosalia and Gengar looks great for bad Manafi. Will always. Oh, stun? No. Okay, that's HP Ghost, but that won't be enough with the burn. Is Rosalia coming here? No, just Ice Punch. It kills. Okay. Suicune coming. Artiboom? Or just go Rosalia? But if that's off Kun, that sucks. So yeah, okay, just Rosalia on the surf. Does good damage, so that could be offensive Suicune. Also, this Suicune is faster than the Roselia. Let's Shield, okay. Do we have Protect? Do we go Gengar to check the Ice Beam? Duck Trio coming on the Tyranitar, okay, good one. A good one, so Tyranitar is dead. Gengar is coming back. Clicking T-Bolt, I assume? Oh, it's not locked. It's not locked. And okay, HP Ice Punch was clicked. That Gengar would have been dead if not for this Ice Beam. My Gengar would have been dead. Arcanine coming. Does it have extreme speed or is it super fast? It's super fast and it seems to have Sif because I didn't see leftovers. Clicking Sif here or clicking what? Toxic. Okay, so that's probably Toxic 5th HP fight and overeat. Rosalia coming on the Kingdra, and that's probably Giga Drain. Oh, Ice Beam. Okay, so oh, that does not so much. Okay, do we go Swampert here? Oh no, we stay. Okay, that's fine too. Aromatherapy, yeah, just to be sure that Swampert is safe. And this Kingdra looks dead. Oh, it has rest. Interesting. Chesto? No Chesto, so... Ah, it revealed leftovers. Um, it's an interesting set. I don't get the purpose of it. Is it to beat Milotic? Like last Pokemon Milotic? I don't really know. I would like to say it's a cool set, but I don't have the purpose of it. So yeah, just make the YouTube algorithm work and tell us in the comments why is the rest here. But anyway, that was a cool like water special spammy team with Brolum to like lure Gengar from Fear. I liked it, and of course the hit coming from Banmanafi with Arcanine and Rosalia. Yeah, I'm loving the series so far. So let's see what Game 3 is gonna show us. So we have Zapdos lead on the Tyranitar. So that's quite a common lead. And we have what looks to be a modest HP grass into a rockside miss. And Swampert coming. Oh, so maybe that's not HP grass? Maybe it is like non-invested HP fights? Looks to be the case. Okay, so my bad for this one. Balmanafi knowing the CALLOUS better than me. And we have Ice Beam on the Zapdos. Oh, it seems like Fear really likes offensive Ice Beam Suicune. Brought three in the series. And Jirachi coming on the Zapdos. Art Psychic, Ice Punch, Body Slam. Okay, so yeah, that looked like a specially defensive Jirachi, but it could have been a defensive Zapdos. So yeah, it's really tough to know what the sets are if you don't have at least one of the spreads right. One of the spreads right. That's what makes EDV such a good tier for the spectators. Um, Makes it for a lot of surprise. And we got the fish for the fire burn and the fire punch burn, and we got it. So this Gengar is basically dead, and we have the wish. So seems like an offensive Zapdos on a special defensive Jirachi, right? Um, Suicune coming on the wish and gets toxic. Okay. Do we have Hydro Pump here on the Swampert coming? You have Surf, which is is that a specially defensive Swampert? Or maybe that's just like defensive Suicune on an offensive Zapdos with Ice Beam. I don't really know my calcs by heart. If Rosalia is coming, that means Bananafi wants to get the rest. So yeah, that was probably a defensively invested Suicune because otherwise he wouldn't have predicted the rest. So Jinx coming and subbing, and we have probably a lovely case, I would assume. Yep, eating, Nolan Berry, and do we have an hard switch Dugtrio? Do we have HP Fire? We have an hard switch on Claddle on the instant woke up, but we have Earthquake, and we have Earthquake on the Metagross, which takes 0 damage, and we have a big Meteor Mash. It seems to be quite a fast Claddle, and yeah, Psychic. Oh, oh, this seems quite Oh, okay, there's still Zapdos. But oh, maybe it has work slide, so you don't want to risk it. When Snorlax to click the boom, yeah, the emergency button. The problem now is that yeah, if Gengar boomed on this Zapdos, even with the burn, uh, the Balmanafi Zapdos is becoming really threatening. Yeah, we can just go Swampert because it seems to be HP fighting and Suicune is sleeping, so should be alright. Sub, okay. It is double. Oh, I thought it was Surf. I don't know why. But no, it's just Hydro Pump. Yeah, with Focus Punch. Hydro Pump on the Suicune, and Zapdos probably coming here. Now he stayed because he wanted to catch the double, I guess. Yeah, he can just stay and do stuff because Suicune is gonna be forced into rest this turn, and now he can go Zapdos for basically free. If there is an Ice Beam here, that would be great from Fear. Right, just rest, okay, and you don't even need to risk your Zapdos right now because you can just set up spikes and you don't risk a lot of stuff. Leashit is fine too. You could catch the Jinx coming. Leashit again right now. Stone Spore, okay, yeah. That's also a great move if you have it, obviously. And yeah, now you can even just click Spikes and risk the red pack. Yeah, it doesn't even do that. Just force the Suicune back and set up the shit on the Suicune. Yeah, just go Rosalia now and set up your spikes. You can even just focus punch again to force a rest. Or go Zapdos if you think one spike is enough, just click your T-Bolt. Yeah, everything is basically free for Bad Malafi on this endgame. I don't know which move is the more accurate and which are the best lines exactly. That's why I'm not in this tournament and I'm just narrating. But yeah, what Ban Malafi does seems really clean to me. Could have been more greedy and slow and yeah, but this is perfectly safe and quite fast too. And it's not like he's hasting the game, he's just playing cleanly. Just not maximizing on Spike's damage and stuff like that, but I don't think he needs to. Oh, that Lovely Smith sucks because yeah, Jinx could have stolen the game, could have steal the game. I don't know, stolen looks fine to me, but yeah, yeah. This yeah, yeah, the tone doesn't matter. Um, yep, yeah, the Jinx could have won easily. And now it's quite close for Fear. Rosalia coming, yeah, doesn't really just leave shit here. I would assume. And you can basically go to your Zapdos, take your heal. If Zapdos comes, it's paralyzed. Suicune doesn't sleep the turn. You have Swampert. Really healthy. You don't even stay. You just go like yes, go Tyranitar. Catches Zapdos also. If Suicune is if Suicune stays in, just kill your Tyranitar. You can go Zapdos back, and you get the leash shield right. So rest. Probably just clicked EQ here. Yeah. Uh, yeah, it's pretty over. Zapdos coming, just clicking T-Bolt, that's 3. Something is dead. Probably Suicune has to stay. Yeah, but Zapdos gets 2 HQ, yeah. So everything is dead here. And that's the end of the game and the series. So Ban Manafi is going to the winner bracket, and Fleur is going into the losers bracket, which is quite a bummer because I think he's a really good ADV player. As we saw in the series, only losing because, yeah, Jinx using inaccurate sleep move can be tough sometimes. But, yeah, Ban Malafi using Rosalia twice in the series, which is quite impressive. And the teams he uses it into looks really great. I love it. So, yeah, Ban Malafi is obviously a really good player too. Um, it's not like that was an upset to beat Fear. Both players are really good at EDV, and that was quite a series. I liked it to narrate it, and I will see you in the next round for more series. And I hope you liked this one. See ya.